Now, I have never played a great deal of the first Killing Floor, but I know enough about it to hold expectations of the much-anticipated sequel. The Freedom family has already heard the early access review from Brittany. From the time that I put in this game, I have to agree with her. Sort of. Killing Floor 2 is a first-person co-op-centered shooter where you mow down a large horde of mutants called Zed while trying to stay alive in each wave. That doesn't sound original, and you're exactly right. There's nothing new that Killing Floor 2 currently brings to the table. But for what it is, the game is a blast to play. You start by choosing which character personality you want yourself to have, with a few clothing gear options, but nothing incredibly deep. You can choose to play the game offline or with up to 5 online friends and strangers in a difficulty, wavelength, and map of your choosing. If there's any criticism I could give for this type of flexibility, is that the game currently doesn't hold a risk-reward system for choosing higher difficulties, defeating the incentive of trying harder difficulty settings, other than hate yourself. What makes Killing Floor 2 work is how much fun the game is with friends, because by yourself, it's not that great. The game is designed around the focus of teamwork, as straying yourself from your allies is a quick way to get yourself killed. For with more allies comes more enemies on screen, and the chaos will level even higher. Allies can call out commands or use text or voice chat to communicate, and every party member will receive a healing injection device that can be used on themselves or other party members. Survivors can also supply each other with ammo or currency that can be used on buying ammo, armor, or stronger weapons during the cooldown time of the session. Despite halfway through the match, you hardly need the store, when ammo and armor is just scattered around the map, and your favorite guns are already in your hands. The best part of it all, you cannot get full credit and experience points on your kills unless you use class-specific gear, preventing everyone to bet on the same gun to get the best results. A commando can spot invisible enemies while carrying more run-and-gun firepower, while a medic can provide more medical treatment and throw blue poison gas grenades. Each time you level up to a milestone, you can gain a perk that can give you a greater advantage in the next match. You'll always be getting a good variety of enemies thrown at you, and your tactics will have to shift consistently when you have Zeds that can destroy grenades or charge at you with a chainsaw. These creatures can come from all around, and while you can temporarily seal up metal doors, you'll never know when a few Zeds will crawl out of a unguarded vent behind you. These sessions will end in an epic boss fight that you will not survive without friends by your side. What Killing Floor 2 currently stumbles upon is that for $30 you're essentially paying for what could have been a free stress test beta, for there is only 3 maps and 1 game mode and boss. I did have fun playing Killing Floor 2, but not nearly enough to forgive the lackluster variety of content. Killing Floor 1 had a Steam workshop filled with interesting looking mods, and an objective mode, with a ton of maps. I'm sorry, but if you're going to have a bigger price tag, your consumers should be expecting more than what was in the predecessor, not less. I don't care what it could be in the future, I only care about why I'm having to pay $30 right now. I'm just not that crazy for this game to forgive the issues, and I'm just not that crazy for this game to forgive its issues. And I only spent a couple more hours with this game because my early footage recordings weren't very presentable. If you haven't already bought Killing Floor 2, I would add this game to your wish list and hold out until there's more to this game. And hopefully there is. Let's be honest though, if you are a huge fan of the original, you already bought this game.